Welcome to the Liberty Flames men's hockey postgame press conference. I'm Lauren Creekmore. Joining us to discuss the game this afternoon are Coach Benny, Matt Sherry, Clayton Brown, and Bram Erickson. Coach Benny will start with his thoughts on this afternoon's game, and then we will allow questions from the audience. Thank you. Coach.
Thanks. Overall, I was pretty happy with our team effort. I think we had balanced scoring. We had everybody contributing, including Cam Backer. I thought he played well. And then, of course, Clayton. I thought he played well in the net. Obviously, getting a shutout is a nice thing, but overall, the team effort is obviously more important. And yeah, I think it was a team effort, and I'm pretty happy for the outcome.
Did you guys talk about tightening things up defensively? Because it didn't look like they had any room to work with in the neutral zone or even in the offensive zone. You guys didn't get much time and space at all.
Yeah, I think right off the get-go, it started with our forecheck, in particular Garcia's line and LeBlanc's line when LeBlanc was playing. He came out after the second, but it started with then, and it got the ball rolling early, and I think that was important for our guys to see the benefit of a good forecheck. And then it transpired to our D closing gaps, and as well with Clayton. I feel like he saw most of the shots, and he was in control and controlling rebounds, and just again it goes back to a team effort, and that's what we need to shut teams down night in and night out for the rest of the year. So
can you talk a little bit more about Clayton? He looked like, in my opinion, the best game I think I've seen him play in Liberty. Just controlling rebounds, getting the stick off pucks. He looked like he just kind of had the complete five-star effort tonight.
yeah, it was a good game for Clayton. Like you said, he did control pucks, and obviously no rebounds are obviously the best rebounds, and that's what those makes those more difficult saves look a little bit easier, and that's kind of something that we've been practicing for the past couple of weeks. Again, just controlling pucks, being in control of our bodies, preparing ourselves for the second, third, and fourth save if they are to come along, but hopefully they don't. Again, yeah, it was a good game for him. The shutout is nice, but it's a team effort, and he knows that, and the guys know that as well. So.
Sherry, you stepped into being the assistant captain this year, and without your head captain, Andrew Coleman, you and Jackson Quinn have had to carry the load leadership-wise on and off the ice. Talk about what that's been like.
I mean, you can't miss a step. Comer's a big part of the team. Obviously, he's our main leader, but I mean that's what Cooner and I are there for. Even if he's there or he's not there, we all have to be on the same page. So he still contributes just as much as he would if he was playing. But on the ice, Cooner and I try to, do the best we can.
Erickson, you got 2 goals pretty quick. Were you a little upset you didn't get the hat trick?
No, not at all. I think going out early and getting the 2 goals is bigger than the hat trick. Getting it started right away is more important. So that was good that we could get on the board early. So.
Been a bit of a physical presence out there on your line with Egan and LeBlanc, and you typically more dishing it out and letting one of them score. How did it feel for you finally start chipping in on the scoring end too?
It was nice. Yeah, I'm normally the physical presence and stuff like that, so it was nice to finally get some feeds in the middle and be able to put it on net and get some goals out of it.
Blair's a good goalie, and it's a battle every day at practice. Just coming in, you got to bring a good game every day because as much as he's there to be a friend and everything like that on the ice, we're still competing and having a good friendly competition on the ice and off the ice. So it's good because we're buddies, but when we step on the ice, we both push each other, and he's definitely a good goalie. So it's tough to keep up with that.
You've been playing pretty solid. You've been getting the majority of the starts so far this year, 4 out of the 6. What do you credit the success of you playing so well?
I'd definitely say fundamentals. Every day being on the ice, getting just a little work or a lot of work, whatever, just staying with the basics, having goals written down, certain things like that, small things to work on every day that just allow you to focus a little bit more. Obviously, Coach Benny working with us every day is a huge blessing. I don't think many teams, especially in our league, have that. Even higher, some teams don't have goalie coaches, so it's definitely a good thing to have Coach Benny here with us.
Even though you got the shutout tonight, is there anything moving forward you really want to work on?
Just staying confident and keeping the ball rolling. You definitely want to have a good week of practice. You step back out there on Monday and it starts all over again. One weekend passes and you're only as good as the last time you get in net and the last save you have. So it just starts all over again. You start from scratch, basically. Keep building.
Sherry, you're one of the returning defensemen, and I know last year you had a bit of problem with getting a lot of penalties. This year you've actually toned it down a lot, but you still kept up your physical presence. What have you credit to adjusting the way you play?
You just got to learn to walk the line, and obviously the coaches have brung me in, and they've taught me that if you're going to cross that line, there's going to be consequences, and it's not just for me, it's for everybody in the room. So I think this is a year where last year was a learning experience for me, and I think just through maturity on the ice, I should be able to, for now anyway, stay out of the box and hope for the rest of the season. There's no real strategy to it. You just have to, the biggest part is knowing everybody and their individual preferences and how they, excel. And as one person, you can't do it, but the three of us, and everybody, just because I have an Aon or Cooner has an Aon or McComb has an Aon doesn't mean there aren't other leaders in the room. So, it's a team effort, and we all bring each other up when we have to be brought up, and when somebody needs to be pushed along, we all push each other along, so. It's been easy. I don't really consider our freshmen. You look on the ice, and every single one of them are put in situations where it's like they're all seniors out there. So, again, there's even leadership from the freshmen. And even last year, we had the exact same situation coming in. We had a bunch of freshmen, and they have to fill big shoes, and they're doing it. So it hasn't been hard at all.
I think Clayton touched on it. It starts on Monday. We're only as good as our last game, but at the same time, we've got to move forward. We're going to prepare as best we can, and we're going to let the goalies battle it out throughout the week and see who rises to the occasion. Obviously, Blair and Clayton put in a good weekend, and we're gonna do the same things we've been doing because it's been working so far, and we're gonna just start work on Monday again.
Pretty happy with the ranking where you're at right now, 9th?
Yeah, you always want to be ranked higher, but first ranking of the year. Hopefully, we can continue to climb and get good results out of our weekends, and again, just keep moving up the chain and progress. Never move backwards, always move forwards.
Any final thoughts, comments you want to add about not only the team for next week, but also moving forward with the rest of the season?
Yeah, just hope every guy stays healthy, and we can get McComb back and establish that leadership that will only add to our success, I feel. We've got a good thing going right now, and we hope to just keep the ball rolling.
All right, thanks, guys.